Hey guys, and welcome to Ardent Sports, and I'm hoping I'm loading up the right file here, because I have two different save files. Yep, here we go. Okay. So, Brett Barrett Road to the Show. It has been a while. So, for those of you who don't know, Brett Barrett is 3-0, 3 quality starts, 2 complete games, a .69 ERA, 26 innings pitched, 12 hits, 28 strikeouts, and a .140 batting average against. It is, I don't even know what season it is, to be honest with you. There we go. It is the 2020 season. Brett Barrett is pitching next against the Buffalo Bisons. And I totally just simmed through that start for some reason. I don't know why I did. But it can stop now, so I guess we're not going to be playing the Buffalo Bisons. Let's see how we did. He went 8 innings pitched, 10 hits. 1 earned, 1 strikeout. Okay. So we're definitely going to make sure we play Brett Barrett's next start, which is right here. So he's 4-0. And let's get right into it. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety.
All right, so we now need to get Brett Barrett's strikeout count going again.
In this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike
I said
zone and go
strikeouts.
after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Striding in, Bruce Lutz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for a strike. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Popped him up.
Again, I said strikeouts.
Left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping into the box, Christian Colon. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. No balls and a strike to count. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Literally didn't get a single strikeout that inning.
The switch hitter, Mike Saltzman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
A big uppercut there.
Literally 4 batters in a row, not 1 punch out.
Right there, 1 gone.
Am I gonna get any strikeouts this game? I mean, I like that's only been 9 pitches so far, and I'm through 4 batters, but like.
The DH, Miguel Gomez.
The designated hitter, Miguel Gomez.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
There we go. There's a strikeout.
He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So striding forward now, Jordan Luplow. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season.
Probably do 2 starts in this stream and then call it a night. So hopefully Johnny gets back here.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing.
If not,
there.
he'll see it later.
0-2 now.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
So is this 15 pitches? 17
Taking in the
pitches.
switch hitter.
I had the 2 balls, that's right.
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ballard.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. A high fastball is in there. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Fisher's under it. 1 away. Into the box now, Rob Vickers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Into the windup.
My goal is to get Barrett called up to the majors prior to when I go on vacation, and I go on vacation a week from today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets fouled.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Rob Vickers goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Mark Sanisi.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sanchez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Stepping into the box,
Leading off for the
Rob
Clippers.
Powell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
3 strikeouts through 3 innings, that's kind of not good. I need to have like 17 on the game, which I don't think is possible now.
Hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Bruce Lutz. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And that is
there we go.
And missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in to try it again, Christian Colon.
I love how I literally stopped my other road to the show to do Brett Barrett for Johnny, and he's not even here.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough.
A swing and a miss.
Wow.
That retires the side, and that will do it. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Ready for another chance?
Leading off for the Clippers.
Saltzman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Saltzman.
And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Gomez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. Morov loves it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Last half of the striding into the box, Reed Ballard. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now.
I love how every reporter and analyst is talking about like different outfielders available for the Yankees. It's like, who says we're gonna go after one? We have Frazier in the minors. We could bring up Ellsbury if we so had to. Austin can play the outfield. Torreyes could actually even play the outfield. We have guys to play the outfield, but they're talking about, oh, go out and get Bautista. Go out and get Cameron Maben. Go out and get who was the other guy they just brought up?
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Oh, bring Ben Gamel back. No, don't want any of them.
You think he stays out there?
Okay, Ben Gamel maybe, but the other 2 I don't want.
It's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
The center fielder, Mark.
He starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Two out, nobody on. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading off for the Clippers,
guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Missed with a breaking ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the
So
ball.
I couldn't strike out anybody in the first 3-4 batters,
So he ran the fastball
and now I have 11.
Punch out. Rob Howard goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Lutz.
Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location
Got him looking.
over and over and over.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Bruce Lutz goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now
Into the
batting,
box, Christian
second
Colon.
baseman, Christian
Fastball is swung
Colon.
on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Ready for another shot now, Mike Saltzman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Oh no.
Looped out toward right center field.
Get there.
Base
God,
hit,
motherfuck.
And the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th.
Don't you dare take me out. I will kill you. Not really, but
for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty V, that just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch a no-no. Gets through 21 consecutive outs.
Let me get it put out. Fucker.
But that wasn't the case here to start off the 8th.
Yeah, so much has to go into it. You need to be a little lucky, and you need to be a little lucky right there.
Left fielder.
Flip the script on the offensive standpoint. They've stayed with their approach, haven't come out of it, and hopefully this gets them jump-started.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jordan Luplow takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Reed Ballard is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side.
Well, the good news is I'm gonna get a good amount of strikeouts, so that should put me back over positive, like more strikeouts than innings pitched.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Potential 18 strikeouts.
Digging in, Mark Sinisi.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mark Sinisi.
And that one just missed outside. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rob Powell. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Fisher's on his horse. And
all right.
He tracks it down.
So 17 strikeouts.
And this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 to score tonight. The Indianapolis Indians used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
We'll take it. 9 innings pitched, 1 hit, 17 strikeouts. We will take that any day of the week. Yep, I'm back over positive. 43 innings pitched, 46 strikeouts. 5-0, 5 quality starts. Alright, so we'll do a start against the Durham Bulls. And we're going to get out of here. I was really hoping I was going to get to hit in this one, but I guess not.
The game's future stars are on display. Now in the box, Robbie Green, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Robbie Green.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around. Oh, hold on. What a stop. It's
all
there.
right.
He's out. Into the box now, Ray Lopez. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks. As the numbers there tell you the whole story. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bostic has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Walker.
First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, looking at the numbers, although this team won their last game, they did commit 2 errors, which they are going to have to clean up today if they're going to be more effective on the defensive side of the ball. Let's see who flashes the leather in this one.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Hector Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Too low, 1-0. Sanchez, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Martin Macias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martin
Here's
Macias.
the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sanchez sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Now here's the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Skied into straightaway right. Fournier has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Ken Drummond. Only hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Drummond.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's
Sorry guys, I know I haven't been talking much. I'm just doing like 3 other things at once.
Davis Darnell.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
I'm not even really going for strikeouts in this game. As long as I get 9 or even 6 for that matter to keep even, I'm happy.
Riding in once again, Robbie Green. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ray
And
Lopez.
he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ray Lopez
Now batting.
packing for the
Designated
second out of the inning.
Grady
Good
Norman.
downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Now here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Christian
Leading off
Walker.
for Durham.
First time up, he went
First
down
baseman,
looking.
Christian Walker.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Standing in now, Hector
Now
Sanchez.
batting, catcher, Hector
He pops the first pitch
Sanchez.
foul behind the plate.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hector Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready for another chance. Martin Macias.
batting,
He flew out
the
in his
center
last
fielder,
at bat.
Martin Macias.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Digging in to try it again, Christian Arroyo. He'll look
Leading
to
off
get
for
something
Garrett.
going here in a scoreless ball game.
Christian Arroyo.
How is this game still
And they
scoreless?
start him out away with a cold strike.
What the hell just fell?
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
I think it was the flashlight fell.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now batting, Ken Drummond
The right
comes
fielder,
into
number
this at bat
18,
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Drummond.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10
I don't know what he was
strikeouts
waiting
for
at
him
to
thus
swing on.
far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now batting,
Davis Darnell.
left fielder,
First 2 men in the inning have
Davis
both gone down via the
Darnell.
punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate, as he's been masterful. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Robbie Green. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Ray Lopez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Ray Lopez.
Pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Grady Norman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Norman.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Busted is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Indianapolis leads it 3-0.
I don't know why I'm in this again, but oh well.
Ready once again, Christian Walker. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Popped him up. Barry waits on it. He's got it 1 away. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. Digging in once again, Hector Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Sanchez.
Starts him with the knuckle curve high for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hector Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top. In now, Martin Macias. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him.
He gone.
So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He went down on strikes last time up. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. So digging in now, Davis Darnell. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
The 27th batter of the game is number 27. That's great.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He's done
See
it.
ya.
A perfect game.
Strike 3. Game over.
Yeah, you've heard when it
Perfect
rains,
game.
pours.
Brett
Well,
Barrett.
it's raining dominance
Let's
out here in this
go.
one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's
I don't even
one
think
of
I
the
threw
rarest
87
feats in all
pitches.
of
I think I
sports,
threw like
and
85
I'm just
pitches.
excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Alright guys, that is going to be it for me. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace, I'm out.